Daniel Caesar. There's always a nigga that always feels like he's above other niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like, his word really matters to society and how the world feels and how white people really feel, and we just need to listen to him because he's right and every other nigga is wrong. In the midst of Bill Cosby going to jail for 7 years off some rape that somehow occurred 20 years ago, in the midst of R. Kelly looking at time right now over some bullshit, in the midst of all these niggas going to jail over a bunch of bullshit, Michael Jackson getting accused of raping a little white boy, and he's dead. You want me to sit here and make it seem like this is an equal and fair life, and we should treat everybody equal, and we should forgive white people because they care about us, and we're just so sensitive and we're so mean. And you know, I wish the statistics backed up what the fuck you was talking about. You know what I mean? If the statistics backed up everything you're talking about, I can understand. If we were just some hateful motherfuckers, right? If we were just some hateful motherfuckers, you feel me? To the point where we just hate you because of your color, I can understand that. But when you've been, tortured, raped, your whole life, you've been sent through all types of racial profiling. Your whole life, you gotta sit here and be better than everybody else at work because Lord knows you already got a bad reputation because you're black, aka a nigga in America. Your whole life, you gotta sit here and not really be able to talk and not really speak your mind because you don't want to be a target of the European descent. Your whole life, you have to deal with stereotypes and deal with a whole bunch of bullshit, but you sit here and tell me about equal life and tell me about how we should be, white people love us and treat us equal, even though they get triple the pay more of us, even though they're getting more, even though they own 90% of fucking America, and we've been here longer than them, and we don't own shit, but we're supposed to sit here and act like everything's equal and not supposed to be so fucking mad. You know, the things that I worry about is if I become big in life, will I turn out like Daniel Caesar because I'm finally getting some money? That's what I worry about all the time is if I start getting some money, will I turn out like Daniel Caesar and start believing that maybe black people are too cruel, maybe we're our own enemies? Will I become that nigga? Will I become that nigga? You think I'll become that nigga?